Penelope, Nike, congrats on the win. Talk about what was it like being out in Beasley for the first time this year.
You can start.
I was ecstatic to get back on the court. It's been a while since we've been here. It's a little dusty, but you know, I think we did a good job out here. I'm a little nervous at first, but after getting that little motivational speech from the coaches at halftime, I think we picked it up.
Yeah, definitely that halftime speech helped us a lot. It was this game was a good wake-up call for us. Alaska is a really good team. They work really well together. So they gave us adversity and we had to handle it. In the first half we weren't as good as we wanted to. Even though we worked on those things in practice, we weren't as focused, I want to say. But then on the second half, we came back and we had more fun.
Nike, talk about defensively. Obviously, the 7 blocks, great energy tonight. Has that been a focus in the off season, and is that what we want to see every night?
That wasn't planned at all. I definitely give that props to my teammates for talking to me on defense. Have to give that all to them. If they wouldn't have told me where to go, I probably wouldn't have got all those blocks tonight.
And then Penelope, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. How'd you play tonight?
Well, my teammates gave me those passes, so it's all about that. It's all about teamwork. And good job, Nike. I want to say that she was a beast in the paint. Nobody could get in there.
Guys.
So at halftime, you guys going into the locker room down, did you guys have a main adjustment that you made at halftime?
Our main adjustment was play our game. We were too busy focusing on what was happening out there. We weren't ourselves. I feel like we strayed away from the game plan a little bit too much. And after we came in, we recollected ourselves, and we definitely got back to playing our basketball game.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have to make any adjustments. We just had to take care of our business. We just had to execute a little better.
Alaska-Anchorage seemed to get a lot of open looks from beyond the arc early on in the game. How did you guys switch that up to get more pressure on them?
Well, one of the reasons why they got those shots, I think, is because we had a really good defender in the paint. So when they were penetrating us, we weren't rotating very well, so they were getting the open shots. And well, we gotta get better at that. We need to communicate more.
Yeah, it's just first game jitters. I feel like we're gonna miss a few rotations the first half. I feel like our main focus next practice will definitely be hitting those rotations better. But that's the main thing, is that we just weren't rotating correctly on defense.
That's good.
I got one question for both of you. Alexis Swedlund really I felt the offense, the team on our back on the offense in the final few minutes of the first half. Talk a little bit about how your team really fed off of that for the second half.
Points are energy. Yeah, defense wins games, but points get you going. Once you see that ball go through the hoop, that gets you all energized and ready to play on the other end of the court. So obviously, when someone's scoring, you get hyped.
Yeah, and it takes most of the times it takes one player to get going, so for the team to, get feed off from it, get some energy. And offensively it was Alexis, and then defensively it was Nike. So that's pretty much what we need.